Looking for a fun place to eat with your friends or looking to make new friends? Try the Forge. Let us show you why we love the Forge. Stay for the menu and location.
Copied after a lot of the restaurants in Dallas. I'm watching traffic as I walk. This is called the Forge, and it was opened up in about 1925 by a man called Walker, Mr. Walker. Well, his son, Howard Walker, ended up inheriting it sometime in the 50s, and he continued it. He was a blacksmith. So this thing's been the local blacksmith for 20-mile radius since the 20s. Here and show you the back of it, because the back of it is what is the most interesting. They went to somewhere up in Montana, somewhere up in that region, and they got a group of Indians that sell tents. And they came down here and erected them a teepee. And hey, they cut the sides out. Well, it's been deteriorating now the last three or four months. It seemed like it's getting frayer and frayer because it's about 7 or 8 years old. And so I know with the heat here in Texas, you can see what they did with it. But hey, that's neat. The girl that owns this place, I've known her for 20 years, and she's a good girl. And this is their this is their behind the place hangout. Smokers, this is where we stay back here, because they don't allow smoking front. They have loud here, and they have waitresses. They have a stadium over here on our right, but the biggest stadium is up over here. That whole thing is set up for having real singers. I shouldn't say real singers, because all the singers they have are good, but singers that travel around. Some famous people have been down here, and this is where I hear somebody hollering Carolyn.
I said Maryland.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard Gerald hollering.
Oh, I did say Carolyn. Yeah.
Hey, Carolyn. Hi.
That's Lisa. That's Lisa. I heard my name and I heard Carolyn's name.
Happy 4th of July.
I hope y'all aren't warned by the law. You're fixing to be on YouTube. You're fixing to be on YouTube, so you're
It's a good day.
looking at. She is the prior to this whole facility, and she manages. She is the boss, right? And she did a wonderful job for this little town of Ben Wheeler. I've been here since 1974.
1974.
1974.
Now, I don't know how much of this menu you can read there on your TV or however you're watching this, but they have things like spinach, mushroom fondue, fried avocados, shrimp stuffed mushrooms. They have turkey sandwiches, portobello sandwiches. They have all kinds of wraps, Caesar wraps, all kinds of tacos. Salad, I really like their Greek salad. They have things like fettuccine, salmon, fajitas. Their tacos, you just can't believe they're fish or shrimp tacos. It is so good. Their quesadillas are great, and their burgers are you just can't believe burgers can be that good. But I will leave a link to their website so you can really read the entire menu. Now they have a whole line of specialty pizzas. Now you didn't know pizzas could have specialties, but they do have specialties. They've got the spinach artichoke. They've got razorback. They got one for the Pegasus Project. Asparagus. Have you heard of asparagus pizza? They just have so many to choose from, and their desserts are just great. Now they've just recently added a breakfast menu. I mean, you get everything from breakfast burritos to eggs Benedict, eggs Florentine, granola, omelets, just anything you might want. From wine from the local winery to champagne to margaritas, martinis. I mean, they make the very best springs that you can imagine. Now, if you get ready to plan a special trip to Ben Wheeler, Texas to go to the Forge, remember they're closed Mondays and Tuesdays. They have live music Friday and Saturday nights. Open at 8 o'clock in the morning to 9 at night. Fridays are open to 11, Saturday to 11, and Sunday they close at 9. Now, the Forge is located on 279, which runs through downtown Ben Wheeler. If you're coming off of 64, it was off of 64 about 12 miles out of Canton. And if you just stay on it, you're going to wind up at the Forge. 279 used to be the original 64 before they built the new one. Now, this is just one of the many places you might have missed. Like, subscribe, and share.